Hello Echo fam, welcome back to another episode of Echo Bites. Today we are making a tortilla de papas or tortilla de patatas. Alrighty, we're going to need an onion, a potato, some salt, eggs, and vegetable oil. Let's start by peeling our potato and then chopping that up. Once these are chopped, we're gonna pop them into a bowl and fill them with water so that we can take out some of that excess starch while we chop up our onion. Alrighty, let's get our pan set to medium heat and add in our vegetable oil. While that's heating up, let's remove the potatoes and pop them into a cloth just so that we can remove some of that water. Give them a good press, that way you make sure you're drying them off. Alrighty, let's quickly get these into our oil now. Give that a quick stir to make sure it's all coated in oil. We're gonna let it cook for about 5 minutes and check back in. Alrighty, now that these are getting a good cook on, we're going to add in our onions. The onions will release water, so just keep a watchful eye on this until it's done cooking. All right, this is looking done. We're gonna turn off the heat and transfer these over to a bowl to let them cool off. Alrighty, let's prep our egg mixture here by cracking our eggs into this bowl. Once we have all our eggs in here, let's whisk this together and add salt to taste. Keep in mind, we didn't add salt to the potatoes or onions, so this is our opportunity. And now once our potatoes and onions are sufficiently cooled off, we're gonna pop this into the bowl. Let's add this in one swoop into the potatoes. At this point, if you think you need another egg, feel free to add that in there as well. But we think we're looking good here and we can start frying up our tortilla. Wait till that's nice and hot and let's add in our mixture. You should use a ladle here just because it'll be a lot easier. Just a little bit more, even it out. Perfect. Give it a good shake, that way it's even. And kind of press some of these edges in too. Perfect, and now we're just gonna let that cook on medium heat, keeping an eye on it. We want these edges here to become cooked, and then we'll pick our moment to make the flip. Alrighty, we're just going to take this and line it around the edges. Make sure this is nice and released. We can see it is moving. Try to position this as much as you can underneath. We're going to really quickly get that on there. Perfect. And now what you're gonna do is just gently wedge this however you can. Just keep a close eye on that little corner. Maybe some of this gets a little, and we're gonna flip. Perfect. Little golden, that's okay. And tuck that in, beautiful. Put that back on the heat. Alrighty, this is now looking good. We're going to cover it with the plate, give it a flip. Beautiful. Alrighty, our tortilla is now done. We are gonna let this cool off a little bit and it's ready to eat and enjoy. Alrighty, Echo fam, thank you so much for joining us on this episode of Echo Bites. We are cutting into our tortilla and we'll see you next time.